So, enough of that. Let's go ahead and break down this week's nerd news. So, guys, the first big nerd news story from DC, Suicide Squad.
Please.
We talked about Suicide Squad last week and how Will Smith isn't going to be returning for Suicide Squad 2.
Boo-hoo.
Well, we got a couple of big announcements. We found out who's going to be replacing Will Smith as Deadshot, and we also got 4 new characters. Ralph, you've been saying for weeks that they don't have to bring back the old characters.
Right.
They're going to be announcing new characters.
I'm very excited.
We're
King
gonna
Shark.
I know. Well, before we break down all the new characters coming to Suicide Squad 2, we got to talk about this. Idris Elba is replacing Will Smith as Deadshot.
I'm not surprised. He's in every movie.
It is kind of a safe bet. I wasn't super surprised, but I am really excited.
Yeah,
And I will
absolutely.
watch Idris Elba read the phone book. I don't care. He's a spectacular actor.
That sounds very entertaining,
Yeah,
actually.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Make it happen. That really kind of blew my mind.
Yeah.
Very exciting, but it was a little bit surprising, actually, now that I think about it.
I feel like it's going to be an upgrade. I mean, it's sad to see Will Smith go, but Idris Elba, oh my God.
I know.
I know. He's perfect.
I know.
I personally would have loved to see him as Jon Stewart, but this is a good. This is
That
a
would
good.
have been great, too.
A good casting.
You don't think he's a little old to play Green Lantern?
Oh no! Come on.
Nah.
No. Yeah, I'm super stoked about Deadshot. I was surprised because, I mean, I've kind of figured that James Gunn would pick some more kind of unknown actors, pull somebody from relative obscurity, kind of like he did with Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Really give some semi-unknown actors their shot. But it seems like they'll probably do that for the new characters.
Oh.
New characters coming to Suicide Squad 2, guys. Drum roll.
Here we go.
Ratcatcher. King Shark. Polka Dot Man.
Oh, my gosh.
And Peacemaker.
I'm sorry, but DC, where do they come up with these names?
I don't
These are
know.
the worst names for villains ever.
That's why
Yes.
Marvel was winning that race back in the day. It's
Exactly.
like, well, do I read about Polka Dot Man
Or
or
do-
Spider-Man?
Exactly.
Wow.
I'm going with Spider-Man.
Me too.
Have you guys heard of any of these characters?
No.
King Shark, yes.
King Shark, yes.
Shark's awesome.
Well, let me fill you in. Ratcatcher. Guess what he does for a living? He's an exterminator in
See?
Gotham City.
Not surprising.
Like all exterminators, he turned to a life of crime, wound up in prison, and is now part of the Suicide Squad. I'm excited about this.
I am too. I can't get over the names, man. It's
Yeah.
just like, let's call it what it is.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they do.
Well, we'll get to Polka Dot Man in a second. King Shark. Guys, if you're not watching The Flash, King Shark is one of those characters where it's like, how is this going to look
I know.
on screen? Well, if you've been watching the Flash series, you know King Shark can actually work.
Yeah.
He looks really cool on Flash.
Do you remember
Oh,
those
man, I'm gonna
street
have to-
sharks, or what is that what they're
He
called?
looks just like a
He looks
street
like
shark.
A street shark.
Yep.
His muscle bound.
He basically is a street shark.
Yep.
With a crown on his head.
Interesting.
Let's get into Polka Dot Man. Polka Dot Man, he grows multicolored polka dots on his body that he can turn into fireballs and other weapons.
You said fireballs.
Well, it reminds me of the X-Men character, the lesser-known X-Men character, Gold Balls, who shoots big balls of gold
You're
out of his
kidding me,
chest.
right?
No, gold balls. He shot gold balls out of his chest, and he would hit people with them. So, Marvel, you're not completely off the hook either.
Yeah, right.
No, yeah, they get a bunch of goofy characters as well.
And
Yeah.
Peacemaker. Peacemaker loves peace so much he would kill for it.
It's all about peace, man.
I hope they give us more backstory than these one-liners. Because
Yeah.
this
Oh,
is
they
just
will.
Ridiculous.
These are I like that they pulled characters out of complete obscurity.
That's true.
In the
And
DC universe.
James Gunn, you can't ever doubt his vision. So
Exactly.
he's got
I mean,
something
a
happening.
talking raccoon and a talking tree that only says 3 words.
Right.
Sure.
I mean, if anybody can make this work, if anybody can make Polka Dot Man work, it's James Gunn. Dave Bautista, as you know, was going to. We didn't know what role he was going to play. Everybody kind of
Right.
thought he'd make a cool King Shark, but apparently he's up for the role of Peacemaker,
Cool.
which I like because he is a lovable, cuddly, big badass.
Sure.
If you saw him in Blade Runner 2049,
Yeah.
and of course in Guardians of the Galaxy, he's a big badass dude, but he can play the pacifist role really good.
Very true. I like
I
that.
can see him in that. He
Yeah.
loves peace so much he'll kill for it.
But then he goes berserk and kills people.
Shut up! Will you please be quiet?
Exactly. Well, production begins this December for a July, I think, 2021 release date.
2021. Wow.
Yeah. So
Okay.
this is a while.
That's cool.
It's still very much in development, but
Plenty of time for you to fall in love with Polka Dot Man.
I do trust me. Polka Dot Man is going to be the Groot of the movie. I know it.
Right?
He's going to be the most popular character. Kids are going to dress up as Polka Dot Man for Halloween. Mark my words.
So do you think he actually wears an outfit with polka dots on it as well?
I think he does.
Okay.
Well, in the comics, he kind of does. He wears a big like spandex polka dot,
watch out,
multicolored suit.
Interesting.
Yeah, look out, Harley Quinn. Polka Dot Man's coming. So, keeping on the DC bandwagon, Shazam. We mentioned earlier that second trailer for Shazam dropped this week.
Yes.
Oh my God, the reviews are in, and they are
crazy.
across the board overwhelmingly spectacular.